Good morning, everybody. I trust that you're doing well today and that you're having an awesome and a fantabulous day. I'm Julia Royston of BK Royston Publishing, Royal Media and Publishing, and the author community, the book business bosses, helping you get your message to the masses, turn your words into wealth. So I trust you had an awesome Thanksgiving. I did. It was different. My father was a huge proponent of having all of his family over, the Forey family. He would start probably a month ahead of time buying sodas and planning the meal and inviting them all over. So I know that other other families have that too as well. And we did have a family Zoom call and all that good stuff. But I want you to think about after the Thanksgiving. I know it's about the food and people make it about the food, but to me, it's all about the people that were there, the people that are still in our lives, the people that are missing. And I'll share later on social media. Good morning, good morning. Thank you. Please share and like and all that good stuff, and put your comments if you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. But it's the people who are still here in our lives that we should enjoy and love on as much as possible, and then be reflective and think about the people that are missing, the people that were not there. But then I thought, the people that were not there at the Thanksgiving event or on the Zoom call, some of them are maybe not here physically with us, because my father has been deceased now for 10 years. So he's been gone since 2010. But when I looked at the screen, when I looked at everybody who was on the call, he was sitting right there because of the way he had taught us, the way he had loved us, and the way he had prepared us. And so when I looked around at the actual picture itself, I'm like, my youngest niece is third year in law school. My second youngest niece, the oldest niece, she is she's a graphic designer working full time, doing her thing. My youngest sister and her husband have a celebrity catering service in New York. They are feeding people all over the city and celebrities, and they doing their thing, making it happen for the cause. And then my sister is in education still, and as a gold clarity coach, and my brother-in-law is a works for a Fortune 500 company as a chemical engineer. Brian and I are retired, but we both are entrepreneurs and have our own businesses. So my dad, my mother was on the call, so that was a wonderful and phenomenal thing too as well. But the people that were missing were not missing, because he had fed us, he had taught us, he had told us, he had instructed us. Oh my gosh, you just don't even know how much he had taught us, and we're living our best life, doing what we are designed to do. So I want you to think about the people that are in your life, the people that you were missing, to be continually reflective. But then the next thing I want you to think about, number two, think about, are there any promises that you haven't kept yet? Are there all the promises you made Big Mama that you would do and go forward, and she saw it and you didn't? Promises kept. Are there any promises that you made and you know it? Because what ends up happening, I've seen at funerals, people falling out and all over the casket because they didn't do what Big Mama said. They didn't have promises kept. So are there any unkept promises that you didn't do, that you didn't say? Now me, no, I'm all out. I'm 100% all out doing my thing. My mother says I'm my father's daughter, period. I am all out doing my thing, 100% in. When I die, I will have given my all. I'm going to die empty. It's going to be it. There's not going to be any unkept promises. My father passed away. I had total peace. Sure, I grieved, I cried, but I had total peace because I had done everything. I did not leave any promises unkept or undone. Or number three, That other P word, procrastination. Or have you been procrastinating? Have you been just delaying? Because I can tell you, we've been saying it all the last year. Um, life is short. And so you only have today. And we're almost into December. So you got time to start even before 2021 comes. I know we want 2021 to be such a phenomenal new year, but you can start right here in this old one and make some changes in your life. You can go back and say, all right, the people that have paved the way, that's the reason why we vote. That's the reason why we get our education. That's the reason why we do what we do, because others died before us. They paved the way. I'm standing on the shoulders of all the people who prepared the way for me to be able to do what I'm doing now, especially being a Black woman in the 21st century, to be able to do what I do. My ancestors could only imagine and only dream and hope that one generation, the next generation, or 4 generations, or 5 generations would be able to do and have the opportunities that I'm afforded to this day. I pick, I choose. I was able to make those choices. I was not blocked out of certain rooms because I wasn't. If you didn't want me in there, I don't go in there. I go make my own way. I do my own thing. So promises kept, right? Any unkept, and are you procrastinating? And then finally, pursue with everything you got. Go for it. Everything, anything you thought about, anything you want to do, go for it. Do it. Make it happen. Find out about it, because it's still not too late. We've got the month of December, and I know you're going to buy toys for family and gifts to mail out and forward things from Amazon, because they didn't even have the Black Friday sales. They had the sales, but they didn't have people lined up in the stores because people had bought everything online, which is a beautiful thing. So I really encourage you to pursue. Go for it. Live your best life. Go all out to whatever you decide that you want to do. Okay? All right. Take a listen to this.
Not just Santa on Christmas Eve, not just presents underneath the tree. What I need, can't you see? Sent from God above me is a miracle, a Christmas miracle. Mistletoe is okay with me. Chestnuts roasting certainly to please. What I need in my life, not a dollar, a bike, but a miracle, a Christmas miracle. A miracle at Christmas could save my life, make everything right. A miracle at Christmas sent from the King means everything. A miracle.
Thank you.
A Christmas miracle.
So that's my Christmas song. God gave that to me. a while ago, and I love it. And it seems like it, every time this holiday, it makes me think about it, and I think we need a not only a Christmas miracle, we need an everyday miracle as well. So no matter what, a Christmas miracle. So I'm believing God with you for a miracle this Christmas, this holiday. I'm believing God for you for a Christmas miracle. So yeah, most of you do know or don't know that I do sing, and but that is my original song. I do enjoy putting on Facebook that I do own the rights to this music. So I do own the rights to this music. It is not someone else's, it is my own, and I'm thankful and eternally grateful to God for that. You can download that MP3 at JuliaRoystonStore.com. That's JuliaRoystonStore.com. So stay tuned. Coming up at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Go over to envision-radio.com, or if you don't know yet, the Simple Radio app. Go to Google Play if you're an Android, or iTunes, the Apple Store, and download the free Simple Radio app and download and listen. Now you can still listen to all the programming, all the music at envision-radio.com as well. And so super excited about that. So 24/7 where praise meets talk, so that you can have some wonderful gospel and inspirational music all day long, 24/7, as well as some excellent programming as well. So at 10 a.m. today, I have licensed therapist and entrepreneur, Mr. James Bush. He is in the Nashville, Tennessee area, and he is really a mental health specialist and a licensed therapist. And we're going to be talking about the holidays and men and mental health, and just head on over there. So for your mental health issues, and then of course he is available to be your licensed therapist via telehealth. So be sure and listen in at 10 a.m. on envision-radio.com, and then stay tuned at 11 a.m. for spiritual nourishment with Miss Cheryl Underwood at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if you haven't done so yet, there is a church shout out line. Miss Cheryl Underwood wants to shout out your church and your pastor. And you have to record it and then be listening on envision-radio.com on Sunday mornings from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So dial in 855-743-7951. That's 855-743-7951 for the Cheryl Underwood Church shout out line. So be sure and shout out your pastor and your church on the Cheryl Underwood shout out line. So super excited about all that's happening. I trust that you're going to be enjoying the holidays and all that's going to be transpiring in your life. And hopefully you'll be preparing for 2021. Now, I do have upcoming classes coming up in January of 2021. I'm doing a writer's masterclass. So we're going to hit it in 3 hours instead of the 10-week course. That's where we're going to jumpstart it in 2021. So are you ready to write that book now? Go to bkroystonpublishing.com classes and register for the next class is January. So we start again in January, but it's just a 3-hour course, a master class on Saturday morning. We're going to be hitting it hard and knocking it out. If you didn't get your book written in 2020, let's get it done in 2021. So super excited for all that's going on in my life, as well as going on in yours as well. So comments. Thank you so much. Yeah, me too. Believing in it. Good morning, Lanita. Good morning, everybody. Hey, hey, Stacy Stills. Still praying for you. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. Thank you so, very, very much. I appreciate all the love and all the support over the weather has changed on me. So I'm not in 1,000%, but I'm about 9 point. So anyway, you get allergies and bronchitis, and so it's yucky. But I'm here, as the old folks used to say. So glad I'm here in Jesus' name. So I trust that you all be blessed today and the rest of this week. Be sure and head over to envision-radio.com and listen in and live your best life with my guest, Mr. James Bush. Then, of course, stay with us for spiritual nourishment with Miss Cheryl Underwood. I love you all. You all be blessed. Have a great day.